I'm looking for all the retired folks that are looking for a great place to retire. We're going to talk about all the phenomenal spots that Cumming, Georgia has to offer, from the serene neighborhoods to walking lakes and communities. Let's just dig right in. My name is Rachel Mooney with the Mooney Group. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel below for all things related to Cumming, Georgia. So let's just dig right into some of the best places to live around here. My gosh, we're going to talk about Windermere first. That is a phenomenal community. It's a very large community. It has swim, tennis, fitness. It's close to walking through shops and entertainment. And it also has a golf course. So for all my golfers, Windermere is going to be your spot. The second place I want to talk about is Vickery. Now, Vickery is known for its super cute charm. Front porch living is what they call it, with zero lot lines. As you can see, all the homes are a different style. They have different character. This is also a walking play community. Most homeowners have a golf cart and they're zooming around. It also calls for people that love nature because there's walking trails, there's a pond, there's tennis courts, and it's just an all-around really cool community. So if you want something that's different, because Vickery, there's only one that's like this around the area. Of course, there's a few other communities around Metro Atlanta that are very similar, but for our area, you've got one community that's like Vickery, and of course, that's Vickery. So what can I say about that? The villages at Creekstone, if you're looking for a 55 plus community, we have several of those around Forsyth County, anywhere from the high 400s to 700 price point. Those are going to be communities that are just specific for 55 and older families that are wanting to join those communities. So we have that available. If you're looking at being on Lake Lanier, 4 seasons at Lake Lanier, you can't go wrong. This is a living lake community. The Fieldstone at Preserve. Guys, this is another really cool community. It came into our area about 15 years ago now. There are multiple subdivisions inside of Fieldstone. So if you want a smaller home, we've got that. If you want a very large estate home, you've got that as an option as well. Of course, this is also a swim tennis community, walking trails. You've got a lake there and just really all around great living. Now, it's not going to be very central to all of your shopping. There is a little bit of shopping outside the neighborhood, but you're not going to be super close walking distance to a whole lot. And as a matter of fact, that's kind of the same way with Vickery and Polo, which I haven't talked about yet. The same way with Windermere. Just about all of our communities are kind of that way, unless you just live in the city of Cumming, and then everything is just right there at your fingertips. All right, let's talk about Polo. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite communities. It's a golf course community as well. As you can see, we have several golf course communities around Forsyth County, but this particular community is one of the oldest golf course communities around our area. As a matter of fact, it was one of the only subdivisions on Post Road back in the late 90s. Now, this community has so much charm. Of course, the homes are older. They were built in the late 90s, but now we're seeing families pick those homes back up and remodel from the interior to the exterior. They're looking completely different. But this is a community that is great for a retiree, somebody that wants a bigger lot, wants an established community because it is a golf course community. There is a restaurant in the golf course. There's a fitness, there's swim, tennis, a very active tennis club there, as well as a very active tennis club just in general around Forsyth County. All of our communities, I mean, gosh, guys, if you're wanting to play tennis, Cumming is the place to do it. And then there's this new thing called pickleball. If you're not a tennis fan, there's the pickleball. I don't know how to do either one, but that's neither here nor there. All right, so Polo is a phenomenal spot for a retiree. Again, if you want an older home, these sprawled out ranches, 2-story floor plans, they are big homes with big lots. That Polo area is gonna be for you. All right, let's talk about the 4 Seasons at Lanier. This is a lake property that's close to Lake Lanier. It has resort style amenities. So it has a fitness, tennis, indoor and outdoor swimming pool. It's a really, really cool place if you want to be closer to Lake Lanier. And then we've got one called Long Lake. This is another really charming community. There's a lake right in the center with a walking path. Just about all of our communities have walking. So if you're wanting to get out and exercise, Cumming is the place to do it. I mean, there's not one community out there that I wouldn't suggest for that. So anyway, these are the top 7 communities that I think are really great for retirees, whether again, you're looking for a 0 lot line home, which is Vickery. Forgot to mention too, that has got townhomes and condos in it. So if you don't want single family, but you want a townhome condo solution, that Vickery subdivision will be great for that. All right, I have people call me all the time who are thinking about moving to Cumming, Forsyth County, to answer all their questions. So if you're thinking about it, hit me up with a DM. Make sure you like and share this video. And then of course, make sure you're subscribing to my channel for all things of living in Cumming, Georgia.